How can I apply Excel formatting to changing cell ranges? Imagine working on a large spreadsheet where your data keeps growing or shifting. Keeping your formatting consistent can be tricky without the right tools. Today, we will look at how to make your Excel formatting adapt automatically as your data changes. First, start by selecting the range you want to format. You can choose a specific set of cells, like A1 to A10, and apply font styles, colors, borders, or number formats from the Home tab. But if your data grows or shrinks, manually updating the formatting each time becomes a hassle. To handle this, you can create a dynamic range. Use formulas like offset or index to define a named range that automatically adjusts as data is added or removed. For example, you might set a named range to start at cell A1 and extend down as new rows are added. Once you have this named range, you can apply formatting rules to it. Conditional formatting is a powerful tool here. Select your initial range or the dynamic named range. Then go to the Home tab, click Conditional Formatting, and choose New Rule. You can create rules based on cell values, formulas, or other conditions. For example, you might highlight cells greater than a certain value. When writing formulas for conditional formatting, use relative or absolute references carefully so the rules adapt as your data changes. Next, go to the Conditional Formatting Rules Manager. Here, you can edit the Applies to field to include your dynamic range. This way, the formatting will automatically update as your data expands or contracts. If you already have rules set, just modify their Applies to range to include the new dynamic range or named range. Another simple method is converting your data into an Excel table. To do this, select your data and click Insert, then Table. Tables automatically expand as you add new data, and any formatting or conditional formatting rules applied to the table will automatically include new rows and columns. This makes managing changing data much easier. For example, suppose you want to highlight sales figures above a certain threshold that might change. You can define a named range for your sales data, then create a conditional formatting rule that highlights cells greater than a value in a specific cell. As you add more sales data, the named range grows, and the formatting applies to all new entries without any extra work. In summary, mastering Excel formatting for changing cell ranges involves creating dynamic named ranges with formulas like offset or index, applying conditional formatting with flexible formulas, and using Excel tables for automatic expansion. These techniques keep your formatting accurate and current, saving you time and making your data presentation look professional at all times.